Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of Mandramridham. Today we are actually going to see a great quality about Lord Ram, something which not many would be aware of. And we are also going to see about a very famous pilgrimage place, not many really know about it. The legend has that in this place, Sukha Brahma Maharishi, a sage with a parrot face, was doing tapas towards Ramar or Lord Ram. While Lord Ram was on his way to Ayodhya after killing Ravana and completing the Pattabhishekam for Vibhishana, he noticed the tapas of Sukha Brahmar, on the banks of Kaliyar. Lord Ram came down from his Pushpaka Vimana and surprised the sage just by appearing in front of him. We could imagine what could be the reaction and feeling of the sage. It is said that Rama stayed here for a couple of days on the request of Sukha Brahma, although he was in a hurry to get back to Ayodhya to save Bharata. Ram honored the prayers of his devotee, the most noble qualities, Savlabhya, which is nothing but simplicity, and Saushilya, the ability to treat everyone alike without any discrimination, and that is clearly conveyed by this act. The name Nedungunam conveys the noble quality of Rama. Nedum means high or a noble. Gunam is nothing but a quality or a personality. The Kaliyar river starts from here through the waters of the nearby Dirgachala hills and ends at the Madarandagam lake near Chengalpet, which was protected by Erikattaramar. So both the temples are connected by legend. Sukha Brahma is a staunch devotee of Lord Shiva as well. Sukar is an expert in changing forms, and once he changed into a parrot. He flew to Kailasa, where he saw Lord Shiva was preaching secrets to Parvati Devi, and Sukar wanted to know the secret. So he was flying around between Parvati Devi and Lord Shiva. Parvati Devi got really angry and cursed him to be in the parrot form itself. Sukar then pleaded pardon. Shiva gave him some relief to be in a human form, but with a parrot face. The temple was built during the Pallava period, extremely ancient. The temple walls are huge. There is a 5-tier magnificent Rajagopuram which welcomes everyone on entering the temple. In this temple, Lord Ram is present with Lakshman and Mother Sita. Lakshmanan is seen with Kodandam, but Rama is uniquely seen as a Yoga Ramar sitting in a meditative pose with Chin Mudra without his usual Kodandam. Extremely a rare posture indeed. Hanumar or Anjaneya is seated in front of Rama, visibly only when you actually step inside the inner sanctum. Anjaneya is reading out the Dharma Shastras to Sukha Brahma Rishi, and Rama is in a pose of listening and giving explanations. There are 2 sets of Utsava Murtis, and the reason being that one set of idols were stolen some time back, and just when the second set was installed, the first one was recovered as well. The Utsava Murti is called as Vijayaraghava Perumal, signifying the victory of Ram over Ravana. He is seen holding a chakra and a conch in his upper hands, with the lower right hand showing the Abhay Mudra. This temple is one of the biggest temples for Lord Ram, the biggest Vaishnava temple of Vellore and Tiruvannamalai district. Lord Ram is indeed seen in a very rare posture as a Yoga Ramar, sitting in a meditative posture without his usual Kodandam. This temple is known as Nedungunam, and this is very near to Tiruvannamalai. The Google Map link is given in the description. Thank you. Looking forward to see you in the next edition. Please do like, share and subscribe to Mandramridham.